The FPL season is finally over, and in this video I'm going to be going through my performance during the FPL season, going week by week, showing you where I did well and where I did not go well. So stay tuned to the end and be sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and hit those notifications so you don't miss any more content from me. Now let's get into it. Now coming into this FPL season, I had the goal of being in the top million. You know, first year doing FPL content on YouTube, I thought top million would be a great goal to get. And how did I do? Just off. Really, man? Oh, it's so... Oh, why? This is... Oh, it's so... I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. Oh my god. It's so annoying. I mean, it's just ridiculous, man. I mean, not getting Harry Kane was a huge blow for me. I think if I got Harry Kane in, I would have got into the top million, but you know, it is what it is. I just had too much faith in Leeds players and Sam Allardyce. Those Leeds players, by the way, they need to be arrested for impersonating footballers. They are not footballers. They certainly don't belong in the Prem. Just ridiculous. You know, I just thought that Leeds, you know, they had to get a win, otherwise they would be relegated, and they would be showing much more fight, be organized in the defense, and you know, being at Ellen Road, they would roar their team to at least get a win. But obviously, being Leeds United, biggest mistake is trusting in Leeds United, as we found out now, because they are just bottle jobs. When something goes wrong, their heads go down, and yeah, it's just super annoying as well, because also Tottenham, obviously Harry Kane, you know, definitely a threat to do well, because I mean, he's got 30 goals this season, just incredible. But you know, Tottenham, they are definitely not the best team. They are definitely prone to taking very bad losses, and you know, so I thought with all those considerations, I thought Leeds were going to do it. You know, they were going to at least perform and try to get themselves out of the bottom. But you know, like I said, never trust Leeds players. Don't trust Leeds players or anything. So we'll be seeing them back in 2039, I suppose. I mean, going through the rest of my team, Trippier, own goal, love to see it. Love to see it. You know, if he didn't score the own goal, Newcastle would have got a clean sheet, and he would have got 6 points. You know, 6-point difference between him not scoring an own goal and scoring an own goal. Just wonderful. These two got benched, you know, it's a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Rashford, unfortunately, did nothing. You know, when I heard he was starting, and, you know, he was pretty much back from injury, I thought he would do something, but no, not to be. Bruno did well, which is good to see. Eze was a gamble, didn't pay off, you know. It's okay, it's okay. It was worth it. Haaland, I didn't expect him to play, and, you know, he didn't, so yeah. Unfortunate there. Should have switched for Kane, like I said. Jota, though. If I had Kane and Jota, I would have been in the top million for sure. But, you know, in hindsight, it is what it is. It is the FPL. This is what FPL is, to be honest. You know, it's all these little decisions that can make the fine margins between being higher and lower in the ranks. So, you know, it is what it is. A lot of lessons to be learned throughout the season. So, you know, we'll come back stronger next season for sure. And now let's get into how I did week per week. Okay, so this is the team I started off with in FPL this season. I thought it was a pretty good team. It was an okay team. I mean, I took a gamble, though. I gambled that Harry Kane would have done better than Haaland on the game we won. I wanted Haaland, but I felt like Southampton at home was an easier game fixture, and then I would transfer Haaland back into game week 2. That did not pay off because Harry Kane did nothing, and Haaland scored like 2 goals, if I remember correctly. He definitely did score, so that was a bit of an L. You know, I believed in Sancho. That didn't pan out too well. Jesus, honestly, there was so much hype with him coming into the season because he was only like 8 million, which, you know, was a very good deal at the start of the season. You know, 11 goals, it's okay, it's okay. I did expect him to be hovering around 20 goals, but you know, he did get injured for quite a while, so that probably explained it. So overall, is okay. It's okay. Let's see how he does next season. So Saka did okay. Salah, you know, did okay game week 1, but slowly fell off. Kieran Trippier stayed in my team for every single game week for the whole season. He stayed in my team. What a player. I did not like the way he ended the season, but you know, he was really good. He was really good. I'm very happy for him. Reece James as well. I did think Reece James would have a great season. Unfortunately, he's very injury prone this season. It's just a shame. It's just a shame, you know. And then Mendy, yeah, Mendy was a good call for game week 1, but as we all know, he did not do so well this season. So we keep moving on. Game week 2, big L for me. I don't know what was going through my head, why I decided to triple captain him, because it was Bournemouth at home. I did think that Bournemouth were not a very good team at that time, and they got beat quite badly, I believe. And then I thought Holland was going to destroy, and yeah, that was a big mistake. I should have waited for a double game week, but yeah, next season for sure won't make this mistake again. Jesus got a hat trick in this game. Yeah, so pretty good. If I triple captain him, I would have been loving life, and you know, that is what it is. Game week 3, not too great. You know, Perisic though, I was very excited about Perisic because I felt like he was a very attack-minded fullback. You know, he could definitely get a lot of assisting goals, but, you know, didn't do so well. And obviously the Tottenham defense was very lacking. Like, what am I going to say? Like, not much to be desired. That's what I'm looking for. So, yeah. Also, I got very frustrated with Trent. You know, he was not scoring in the first 3 game weeks. And then I decided to switch him out game week 4, and that was a huge mistake because that's when Liverpool beat Bournemouth 9-0, and then he got like a goal and like 2 assists. Super annoying. And yeah, captaining Salah as well, very big mistake there. Luis Diaz, not too bad though. Going to game week 3, the 70 points, you know. Okay, they're made up for it with Holland, you know, not too bad. We've did pretty okay here. Ivan Toney brought him in, you know, Holland's still doing his thing. I mean, at this point, we just know Holland was just going to be a G and was going to be an absolutely destroy everything in his path. Game week 7, I believe this is when the Queen passed away, so every game got cancelled, or postponed, should I say. So we got moved. Here I play my free hit, no idea why, but you know, I thought that, I know, because I knew that's a lot of teams they weren't going to play, so I thought take my free hit here. Did relatively okay, I could have done better, and in hindsight, I think I should have probably saved it, but you know, it is what it is, so we learn from it. We got 74 here. This is when we lost 6-3 to Man City, so that's that. You know, not captaining him was a huge mistake as well. Huge mistake. I had too much faith. My Man United fan bias came in, and yeah, I got wrecked. I got wrecked. But you know, the Leicester players in this game, they kind of saved me. James Maddison, he kind of saved me there. So very annoying there. Bad game week. Game week 10, Cancelo did extremely well, got like a goal assist and a clean sheet. You'd love to see it. And moving on to game week 11, not too great there. It's just so annoying. It's just so annoying. Game week 12, okay, much better here. We, you know, love to see it. Oh, the defense. I know a lot of players didn't play, like Man City players, they didn't play, and yeah, the defense, like, they did really well. All of these got clean sheets. I think like Nottingham Forest and Brighton were playing each other, and it was like a 0-0. Super good result for me there. So that really paid dividends to me. Here, not very good. Only Holland performed really, and not much else. Honestly, the amount of bench points that I've left on the table by benching players who performed well this season has not been great. I need to fix that up. I need to be more decisive in my picks here. Very bad as well. Very bad. You know, below the game week, you know, one thing I do pride myself is, in general, for the, like, I would say like 90% of the season, I've been relatively consistent. I've been consistently over the average points mark, so I feel good about it in that sense. That's one of the positives I can take it going into next season. Here, yeah, left more points on the bench. Not good at all. Here, did okay. Holland did nothing there, but Kane did, Foden did. Game week 17, I think, this was not the game week before the World Cup, so yeah. We got Holland, Rashford did okay there. not too great here. Martinelli did nothing. Moving on, 58 points in game week 19. Rashford got the captaincy right, you know, which is a good thing. Game week 20, not that great. Not that great again. Here, I played the wild card. I don't know why. I don't remember why, but you know, I thought it would pay dividends. I thought in the long term, at least, this team would be better. But you know, for the most part, it was okay. But you know, probably not worth it in the end. Here, Rashford though, really nice, really good captain choice, and yeah, definitely paid off for me there. Game week 23. Was this the game week coming back from the World Cup? No, it wasn't. No, we've already gone past it. I forgot. I've forgotten already. This was game week 23. When was it? This was game week 23. That would have been doesn't say the date here. Whatever. But yeah, did okay here for the most part. Actually, no, didn't do quite okay. The average points was much higher than expected. Here, did extremely well. Despite Nick Pope having an absolutely shocking game and getting sent off, we managed to get a lot of points in the midfield, which is what you love to see. I think this was honestly my best game week. No, it wasn't my best game week. I think, well, I'm lying. I did one better, I think. Here, got 80 points, not too bad. Ben White came in for me clutch. That was a great transfer at the time. You know, had to play with 10 players because I did not want to take more hits than I needed to. Hindsight, could I have taken more hits? Probably, but you know, it is what it is. 46 points here, not too great. 27. It is what it is. Mitoma, great captaincy choice. Here, gave me 28, pretty good as well. Under a mil, you love to see it. Watkins did okay. Saka there, did really well. Nice. This is my best game week for sure because a lot of teams had double game weeks, and yeah, so I thought it was worth playing my bench boost, and I got a good 141 points. So definitely a massive haul for me, and this is my best game week. I'm very proud of it. Here, not good again. Here, not that great again. I think I just went on a trend of not really excelling. This is where things started to go downhill. Did okay here, but as you can see it coming up, 91 points here. This is where I messed up. This game week here messed me up, like messed my whole season up. All the great work I done got undone by this one game week. I mean, just look at it. I still don't understand it even to this day how it went so wrong. Like, oh my god, nobody performed. And the one person that got a clean sheet, it was on the bench. Definitely the worst game week, but you know, that's just FPL. It is what it is, really. These things can happen, and it was so unfortunate that I got done really bad there. 75 points here. Defense pretty good. Not too bad. For the defense, 37. Obviously did okay there. Pulled it back a bit. And then, yeah, 38, as we know, is there. So if I switched Holland for Kane, like I said, I would have been under a mil. But, you know, that's what the lessons... that's the lessons you take into the FPL season. So yeah, that's my season of review. Am I too happy with it? Not really. I do feel like I could definitely have done better there, but you know, it is what it is. I still really enjoyed FPL season, and especially this is my first season posting FPL content. I've really enjoyed sharing the content with you, and I appreciate you all for following me along with this journey, even if you watch one video of mine, and I still really appreciate it. So yeah, that's going to be it for FPL for this season. We'll definitely be back. I'll be posting a lot of football related content during the off season. So stay tuned to me. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit those notifications so you don't miss any more FPL content from me, and follow me on the socials as well. The links are down below in the description. And also leave a comment down below how well you guys did this season. Did you do well, meh, or absolutely terrible? I'd love to hear it. So yeah, I will see you all in another video and very soon in FPL. So thank you so much for watching. See ya!